Hello gang, good to have you back again. Of course, if you're tuning in for the first time, I am the Articulate Grunt. Welcome to my channel. Now, I really didn't do a vid this week on Springfield City Council luncheon or some of the things that were going on because when I showed up, the topic was hot enough that there were 3 full news crews with video cameras and everything going. So I figured it got plenty of coverage for once, which is good considering it was the short-term and long-term projected budgets, the interaction between the city of Springfield and Greene County, and the budgetary concerns between the two. Basically, Springfield's making it through okay, Greene County is suffering horribly. While they've got a current surplus, they are over budget by about $1.4 million a year, and that's not even due to local operations. The vast majority of that is thanks to state and federal mandated regulations and operations that are unfunded. Basically, the state of Missouri or the federal government saying, hey, you need to do this, you will do this, or you'll be in violation and fined, X amount more than it would actually cost you to do it, and then not sending money to do it, therefore meaning it comes out of the local coffers. Unfortunately, this is what has led to the cutting of most of our programs. But there you have that. I didn't want to spend a lot of time on it because I want to pose a question to you and get your thoughts and inputs. You see, the number of complaints from residential areas surrounding MSU and the other college campuses is on the rise. Not just complaints from residents, from families living in the area, but from utilities such as the trash services and such being unable to successfully and properly get through streets because the increased number of students, many of which not buying parking passes, living where it's cheaper towards the outside of the city or even outside the city and then driving to classes, need to find parking. Commonly, apparently, according to the complaints, this is up and down both sides of the streets around the college campuses. Now, how to fix it and take care of the actual local population who lives in the area, who are residents, not transient residents as many college students are. I'm sorry if that offends, but the majority of college students come to the city for 2 to 4 years, 5 or 6 maybe, get their degrees and leave. They take it and go elsewhere. While most of the complaints are coming from residents who own homes, own property, live in and trying to raise families right there in the neighborhoods. Well, a number of things were batted back and forth, whether or not it could work or be made to work, how much it would cost. And the idea and suggestion came up of expanding the voluntary citizen ticket department. Now, if you don't know what that is, basically citizens volunteer, and it takes 2 to 4 months to get onto the program due to the training. And they actually get certified, legal, basically meter maids. Can go out and write tickets. Currently, it's only in the heavy business area, down around the mall and such, and it's only for handicap parking. But they're certified to give out parking tickets. The discussion was basically this: how much would it cost, how difficult would it be to expand the program to include the neighborhoods around the college campus and to expand past just handicap parking? They're already trained in how to do tickets as a whole, not just handicap, but also parking violations. Now, the manpower cost, minimal. 1 to 2 officers while training groups to be able to legally pass the test and give out tickets. Because the ticket writers themselves are citizen volunteers. Volunteer, as I said, takes 2 to 4 months to get it into the program, get certified, and get on the street. Go out in 2-person teams, never riding alone. Now, the cost to the city comes in the vehicle that's provided, usually an older patrol car, remarked because it's not valid anymore for common street use, being out on the street 16, 18, 20 hours a day. It's an older vehicle, remarked. They're provided with ticket books, a digital camera, because every ticket they give, they take full 360 photos, from every side, showing here's the vehicle, the time and date stamps on it, and here's the obvious violation. They're also provided with vests, flashlight, communications, the basics. And they go out 2 to 6 hour rotations as they can schedule together to go and write tickets. So, with that thought and discussion, research is now being done looking at how legal would it be, how legally viable is it, is there any violations of regulations or laws, is it a doable thing, how much would it cost the city compared to the revenue it would bring in from the tickets, especially once the parking situation starts to get fixed and the number of tickets and thus the revenue from them go down. Give me your thoughts in the comments down below. Hit the like or dislike, subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to hear from you soon. Take care of yourselves, and remember, get up, get out, and get involved. If somebody does something in the community you don't like, but they got involved and you didn't, you really don't have that much room to complain. Plus, nobody out there is stopping you from being your best and doing your best but you. So get up and do it. I am the Articulate Grunt. Till I catch you next time. Out from here. Bye.